Harbhajan, I know that, a lot of people might say that, listen, it was that one game. And as you point out, England played very well. And people will say, okay, one game India lost, heavens haven't fallen. But would you say that India probably weren't as good in this tournament right from the beginning? Had it not been for Surya Kumar Yadav and some of those outstanding knocks he's played, or that one, blinder that Virat Kohli played in that game against Pakistan, which seemed to be miraculous at that time, had it not been for those one or two standout performances, India was still found wanting in most areas throughout this tournament.
I mean, you're talking about this tournament. What happened in the Asia Cup, where only three strong teams were playing with each other.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka, yes, they're emerging, and Pakistan is a good team. We know that on their day they can beat anyone. And there also Indian team didn't qualify for the finals. And here now we are talking about in this World Cup, the only team they have beaten was Pakistan, and the other teams like Zimbabwe you were supposed to beat, Bangladesh you were supposed to beat, and South Africa you played against. That was the top side. Of course, that is a side that you want to compete with, and that's where you lost. And then you're playing against England. That is the team that you want to compete against or to win against, because they are proper teams. So you lost again. So only one big game you have won against Pakistan. And I want to take you back even in 2019, where people have mentioned that, no, they played brilliant cricket and they lost in the semi-final. But even in that tournament, the only team they beaten was Australia. And the rest of the other teams were like Afghanistan to some other teams, where those are not as big teams as India is. If India wants to rule in terms of winning cups or winning tournaments, they have to show the right intent. They have the players, they have every skill, in the world. But I think on those crunch situations, they don't just play like one. I think that's what is missing. And, today was a lot of errors. Arshdeep could have bowled another over. When the ball was swinging, you could have tried to bowl Arshdeep to get the wicket up front. And same goes with Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He was bowling with the keeper up. Once you have a keeper up, your obviously length will become little shorter, and then your ball will not swing as much as you like to swing. For your ball to swing, you have to pitch it up. And if you won't pitch it up, how are you going to get the batsman out? So these are very small and basic sort of things where we made mistake. I think Arshdeep should have bowled at least 2 overs with the new ball. That was the best chance to get Buttler or Hales out.
Well, Harbhajan Singh makes a lot of pertinent points. I mean, I was sitting at the ground. I saw that wicketkeeper go up for Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Some people see it as an aggressive move. I look at it as a negative move. They're just scared that the batsman is going to be attacking there. Allow Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That's his strength. Yes.
It was a negative move.
Sorry, Harbhajan. Go ahead.
You can't have your seamer Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who's a swing bowler rather than a fast bowler. If you have a keeper up for him, he would not, pitch the ball up, because he knows that with his pace, if he pitch it up, it is going to go from, where he's starting, the ball will go over the top. So, the best chance was the keeper is back, so he can, he's allowed to bowl little further up to swing. If you don't get the ball to swing, then Bhuvneshwar's pace wasn't going to be a threat to English batsmen. So is Arshdeep. We have seen what he did to other day to Babar. Bringing the ball back in, hitting his pad, LBW. Buttler is also LBW candidate. His, if you see his record against left-arm seamer, you'll find 15 times he got out to left-arm seamer when ball comes in. But we didn't created those sort of opportunity by not bowling the right bowlers at right time. And when it came to spinners, of course our spinners, they should have looked to spin the ball, which obviously we didn't see the intent. They were looking to spin the ball. I know it's a small boundary on the side, but still, that was your best chance to take wicket, to bring yourself and your team back in the game. But that didn't happen. So that intent overall, I didn't see it. Not in batting, not in bowling, not in any department.
Right, Harbhajan Singh, mincing no words, and that's why we absolutely love him. Speaking from his heart, you were talking about the Indian spinners, Harbhajan, and who better to talk to us about, what went right for them, what went wrong for them. Just observing the game today, when you saw someone like Adil Rashid bowl, you saw that the ball was gripping. You knew that he was going to be dangerous. Clearly, England read the conditions well. They understood what the kind of pitch is going to be on offer. He got to that crucial wicket of a Surya Kumar Yadav. All thing in mind, I couldn't really, make any sense of why Yuzi Chahal wouldn't be played here. In fact, forget this game. Yuzi Chahal, a consistent wicket taker, doesn't play 2 back-to-back T20 World Cups. I'm guessing if he was part of any other international team, I cannot think of many international teams where he wouldn't make the 11 in a T20 game.
Well, if he was, playing for any other team in world cricket, he would have been your first choice, But I don't know why he's not getting picked. I don't know what he's done wrong, and what he said to someone that people don't pick him or don't rate him. World cricket. You talk to any batsman in world cricket, how they will respect Yuzvendra Chahal as a bowler. He's got a phenomenal record, and whenever he plays, he takes wickets, he win games, and after doing all that, when it comes to World Cup, Asia Cup, he gets dropped. Why is that? Why the behavior with him is different, and when it comes to the others, when they don't perform, they're still part of the team and they still get to play. But whereas the champion bowler, he continue to perform, he will continue to work hard, but still don't get to play. I don't know what is the agenda behind this, but if I was part of the management, I would have played him from the game one, because the leg spinner, you have seen Shadab to all Rashid and everyone, they have performed so well for their respective teams.